So what, you're not upset about falling hard for a lady who was immediately thrown in jail?
No, because she's not actually guilty. They say she robbed her own art gallery for the insurance money, but that makes no sense. She would have made more if the art had sold. This piece, Breastfeeding Night, was worth twice what she got from the insurance company.
Wow, look at that. Not to sound overly intellectual, but dem night boobies is crazy. I get art.
Also, I talked to Genevieve's lawyer. He's a total disaster. I have a couple of questions about a beautiful client of yours, Genevieve Mirren Carter.
She got hit by a tow truck and sued the driver?
No, she was accused of insurance fraud.
Oh, good, because I blew that tow truck case. Straight, I forgot to go to court.
Well, they found one of the stolen paintings in her house.
But she said she didn't know how it ended up there. She's being set up.
Framed. Art joke. Continue.
My hunch is that it's a jealous ex-lover. A girl like that, 3 dogs, makes her own turkey stock. That's the kind of woman you don't get over. Look, I know you think my judgment's clouded because I like her a little bit.
You doodled your wedding invitation.
No, that's our joint tombstone.
My mistake?
But as a cop, I really don't think that she did it. Something's off about the case.
Hi, Genevieve. I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions now, and Detective Boyle will just sit there and keep waving at you, I guess. Now then, is there anybody you can think of besides yourself that has access to the gallery after hours?
No, just me. And the vault is only accessible through fingerprint ID. Does Charles have a girlfriend?
I just saw her mouth my name. What did she say? Is she asking if I'm circumcised?
What? No! Who asks that? Stop interrupting. Sorry about that. Okay, next question. Can you think of anyone that might be trying to set you up? Maybe an employee or a rival of some kind?
Maybe my ex-boyfriend, Nick. He's an artist, a terrible one. He was always in debt and begging for money. That's why we broke up. Maybe he's resentful.
Dirtbag X.
Oh, that was my theory, remember? Tell her it was my theory.
Okay.
Wait, give me a second. I want to look smart when you say it.
Okay. Hey, Genevieve, Detective Boyle wanted me to let you know that he, a college graduate, had a similar theory that it could have been an ex-boyfriend.
Wow, he is so smart.
Hey, man. Hey. This your work?
Yeah.
It's good. I haven't talked to anyone here, but it almost seems like you're going for a human chrysalis thing.
I'm glad you like it. I wish I could take credit, but this is society. I'm just holding up the mirror.
Wow. You meant that literally. Very cool. Anyhow, I'm a fellow artist named Sherwin.
I'm Donald Hoberman Seitz. I wear glasses.
So anyway, I was wondering, how'd you get your own gallery? It must be really expensive.
Art's not about the money, man.
Totally. It's more about the other things.
Right on.
This painting is called Genevieve 416. What's that all about?
Well, April 16th was the day my ex, Genevieve, and I covered ourselves with paint and made love on that canvas for 24 hours straight.
That's pretty pathetic, dude. You seem pretty obsessed with Genevieve, huh?
Excuse me?
Donald?
I bet it really hurt when she dumped you.
What?
Donald, your glasses.
Where were you July 21st, Mr. Butthead? You were robbing Genevieve's gallery. You framed her, and I should arrest you right now.
What are you, cops?
What? No! We're artists. And as artists, we question everything, including certain people's whereabouts on particular dates.
Get out of here.
Nick doesn't like cops, but he didn't do anything wrong.
And how would you know?
I'm his assistant, Devora. He would never set up Genevieve. He's still in love with her. He keeps boxes of her old stuff lying around.
Ooh, can we look at, smell, and handle them? I mean, you know, for the investigation. We're cops.
Please, take the boxes. I want them out of here.
Oh, okay, great. You wouldn't happen to know where he was on July 21st, would you?
Actually, I would. He did a performance art piece that entire month. He lived in a cage on the street, and he never left it. Whole thing's on video.
Okay, great. Totally. We'll just go around back and pick up the boxes.
Nick has an alibi. That's not great. But I have a box of Genevieve's stuff from the gallery. I'm sure there's something in here that will exonerate her.
Right.
Oh, my God. Socks and shoes. This is exactly the type of stuff I own. This is Kismet.
Oh, no. What's this? It's a receipt for a storage unit that she didn't tell anyone about.
It's probably nothing.
Yeah. I'm sure it's nothing. It's totally nothing.
Ow.
It's a bunch of stolen art.
That's Nick's assistant. Why is she here?
After you left last night, I was thinking about the 24-hour sex painting, Genevieve 416. Check out the date on this receipt from the storage locker with the stolen art.
April 16th. 416!
Exactly. She couldn't have rented it because she was busy getting busy.
Oh, good one. This is fantastic. I mean, I'm not happy that she was having sex with another man, but I'm okay with it if that's what gets her off.
Do you seriously not hear it? Because it almost seems intentional at this point.
Why would Devora set Genevieve up?
Because she's in love with Nick. She used one of those latex casts of Genevieve's hand to get the fingerprint so she could break into the gallery. Okay, 2 of the Fulton Street 4 are dead. My hunch, one of them is killing off his co-scum so he can keep the money for his scum self. We'll start with Reggie Bledsoe. He listed a Brooklyn address with his parole officer.
We're gonna nail this son of a bitch. Unless he's innocent, and then we're gonna save this son of a bitch.
Either way, this case is gonna be awesome.
Peralta, I'm putting myself on this investigation with you.
What? Why?
Hunch is up to something. There's only one reason why she would let us keep this case.
She took one look at me and said, "That's the guy I want flying my chopper."
You know how to fly a chopper.
How hard could it be? It's just a big fan that goes in the sky.
Oh, yeah.
She let us keep this case because she wants us to fail. I'm coming along so that you don't waste time and resources turning this investigation into another Ron McClane movie.
Oh, you know it's John McClane.
I've made my decision. End of discussion.
All right, fine. But you're gonna have to take your own car. I signed out that drug dealer's Lamborghini from the impound. It only has 2 seats.
I saw that you had made that request. I changed it to a sensible sedan.
Okay, but the sunroof stays open.
There is no sunroof.
Why did you even become a cop? Hey, check it out. Half-packed suitcase. Looks like Bledsoe was planning a trip until he got interrupted by someone.
Or something.
Like what?
I don't know, I just thought it would help the intrigue.
It did.
That's enough chit-chat already.
Come on, how many people have to get killed before you start having fun?
You do know it's our job to stop the killing, right?
Wait a second. I think I smell a dead body. Nope, my mistake. Wait, don't close that. Look, handprint. That's a fake wall. NYPD, come out with your hands on your head.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! He's trying to kill me! I was walking home from the coffee shop. I have a job bussing tables there. Anyway, the next thing I know, Mikey D has a gun in my back.
Michael D'Angelo, the other member of the Fulton Street Four.
Yes, believe it or not, I familiarized myself with the names of all 2 suspects in this high-profile homicide we're investigating.
I fought him off, but he got my key.
What's the key for?
Each of us had one, and you needed all 4 to open the safe.
And what's in the safe?
The 21 million.
Bing pot! Nope, I was gonna say bingo, but then I was like, jackpot's better, but then it was too late. I was halfway through the word.
I don't see him.
Oh, he's here. I can feel it.
He is, he's dead.
What?
His body is right here.
Damn it! Bledsoe played us. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hello?
Hey, it's Peralta. Is Bledsoe still in custody?
Yeah, we got him, man. He's in his... Ooh.
So, good news first. We're gonna be flying back past a beautiful sunset. Bad news, Bledsoe escaped from the hospital and we're all screwed. Hey, Captain. What you thinking about?
Mostly about how Madeline Hunch will destroy me because you wanted a helicopter to play action movie.
I needed a helicopter because I was chasing a bad guy because I'm a cop.
Really, it wasn't just to make this case epic?
This case is epic. You're just too wrapped up in the politics to see it. Sir, we're tracking a triple murderer who stole $21 million, and all you can think about is Madeline Hunch.
You're right.
What's that now?
Before I came to the 9-9, I was rotting away behind a desk in the public relations department. All I wanted was the chance to do good police work again. I just got it, and I blew it. Thinking about that devil toad. I'm tired of politics. Let's get that punk, Bledsoe.
This is amazing. Of course, we have no idea where he is, but I love where your head's at.
He has no family. Maybe there was a girlfriend or someone he worked with at the coffee shop.
The coffee shop. Why would someone who knows they have $21 million coming take a minimum wage job?
Because he needed access to that building.
Because that's where the money's hidden. All right, we gotta get there quick.
Maybe we should take the chopper.
Use that chopper.
Deathblade, Sidewinder, it's go time.
Roger that, wet blanket.
No, from now on, call me Velvet Thunder.
Okay. It's Bledsoe! Go, go, go! Face down, flat on the ground! Take it! Over here, over here.
Right left, right. Bing pot.
This rules. Did you know that my dream has always been to have my picture taken with a mountain of recovered cash?
That's always been my dream, to take that picture of you, Jake.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love the first walkthrough of a crime scene. It's kind of like arriving at summer camp, except the lake is full of blood and your bunkmate is dead. I think I might be bad at metaphors.
So after Adams comes home from work, the only person who even approaches his doorway is this delivery guy?
Yeah, but he never enters the apartment.
Hey, Rosa, check it out. Triple digis. There's so much evidence we hit triple digis.
Cool. You know what it's time for?
I sure do. Jake and Rosa's first impressions.
Cast-off pattern on the far wall suggests upward knife slices. Jake?
Wounds on the Vic's back means he didn't see the killer coming. Rosa?
Laptop, wallet, keys, all in plain sight. No sign of forced entry. Doesn't connote a robbery. Jake?
But it does connote that our killer was waiting for Adams in the apartment.
You delivered food to the guy in this apartment at 6:40 p.m. on Sunday, and within the hour, he was murdered.
What? How? That's horrible.
Don't worry, we're definitely gonna catch the guy who did it, I promise.
Stop promising people.
Nah.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, but I didn't go inside. The guy came to the door. I just gave him the food.
And did you see or hear anyone else in the apartment?
No, just that one guy. He ordered 3 beetroot zucchini wraps.
Three disgusting wraps, 3 disgusting bloodstains. I knew it! There were 3 people in there.
Would you be willing to go inside and let us know if anything looks different to you?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Ah! Why would you show this to me? Oh, I'm too high to see this. There's blood on the fish! On the fish!
You must have seen something. You delivered the food at 6:40, and sometime before 7:30, Adams was stabbed to death.
Stop saying stabbed. What I saw in there forever changed me. My heart is still pounding.
Wait. Adams was wearing a smartwatch, right? Those things track your heart rate. If we look at his phone, we can see the exact moment that his heart stopped beating. Here we go, Activities app. And boom! His heart rate dropped to 0 at exactly 6:03.
The food wasn't even ordered until 6:16, which means
The killer ordered the food!
Oh, God. Did I talk to a murderer?
Jake, this guy saw the perp. We have to get him in front of a sketch artist. We have no idea what our killer looks like.
Well, that's not totally true. We now know that the killer might look like Seth Meyers, Winona Ryder, or Bilbo Baggins.
The delivery guy kept starting over. Apparently, he's always high.
Okay, let's look at the scene like we're seeing it for the first time with fresh eyes. Vic was face down.
Cast-off splatter suggests upward knife slices.
No signs of forced entry. Laptop, wallet, keys were all there. Doesn't connote a robbery. Wait a minute. Have we said this already? Are we just having the exact same conversation?
Yep.
Cool, moving on. Windows and doors locked from the inside. Nobody in or out. Think. Oh, the upstairs neighbor and his best friend. Drill through the ceiling, murder Adams, bleed all over the apartment, then climb back up and seal the hole behind them.
Negative. We would have found construction debris and microscopic paint fibers. The only thing that needs patching is that theory.
Okay, new idea. We're gonna get inside the mind of the killer. We eat the veggie wraps. Here we go. Oh, this sick bastard. Oh, man. This is one twisted mother. Oh, the beets are raw. This guy is demented, Rosa! Oh, hey, babe.
Ah!
Oh! Oh, it's me, Jake! I'm just working! What is wrong with you?
What are you doing? Why do you have a knife? Why am I covered in red Post-its?
That's blood. You're the corpse.
Ah! Jake, who is that?
Franco McCoy, CSI.
He's helping me with the case.
For the record, I think it's weird that I'm here too.
Both of you? Get out!
Yeah, sounds good.
Sorry to wake you. Sweet dreams.
Come on. Okay, so no one went in, no one came out. The lab confirmed that the surveillance footage wasn't tampered with. So what happened in there, Olive Rosa?
I don't know.
Duh, you can talk. Oh, Rosa. It's just you. I thought I was really going crazy for a second there.
That's weird. Police tape's already gone.
Oh yeah, Major Crimes released the scene yesterday, but I'm sure they haven't had time to clean up the evidence.
Oh man, they emptied the place out. There's nothing left in here. I can't believe this is how it ends.
Yeah. Is it weird that I missed the smell? Wait a minute, do you hear that? I've spent 600 hours in this room and I have never heard that sound.
It's because the air conditioning's never been turned on. It's coming from that vent.
I don't see anything. Wait, there's a bend. Oh my God. There's food and water in here! Rosa, we never saw the killer leave this apartment because he never left.
He couldn't have survived in there for months. That's insane.
He wasn't back there for months. He just waited for the body to be discovered and then snuck out sometime after that.
This place was crawling with cops.
Which is exactly what he wanted. He snuck out dressed like a cop.
Even if he had a uniform, somebody would have recognized him.
Not if his face was covered.
By a hazmat suit. The CSI guys. Franco said he had 14 texts, but didn't you count 15?
I did count 15. My math was right. Suck it, Mrs. Skanga.
Here's the security footage. It's rated G for gonna get got.
Less is more. Franco, play the tape.
Okay, so there's us arriving. Oh man, is that how I walk?
Yes.
Should I change how I walk?
Yes.
All right. Wait, go back.
Jake, we don't have time to fix your walk. It's gonna take a lot of work and we're very busy.
No, look. Look at this guy. All the other techs are wearing booties, but he's not.
Oh, that guy. Where's the footage from the bodega across the street?
We have that? That is so crazy. We are under surveillance at all times. I'm sure it's fine and it won't backfire and ruin society. Zoom in on his face.
That man's not CSI.
No, Franco. But he is about to say, CS bye. Yow! So, what are you doing out here?
Sneaking a cigarette. Just can't quit. But you knew that, didn't you? Page 136.
What is that strange book you're holding? I've never seen it before.
Jake Peralta's Guide to Tricking Amy's Dad.
What? Who put that there? Why did I use the title page?
Relax, Jake. It's okay. Actually, I'm quite impressed.
You are?
Well, you did a ton of research here. You made a binder. This is real Santiago stuff.
Yeah, I guess it is. I even used tabs.
The good ones.
Yes, there are good and bad types of tabs. That's something we all know.
I can't believe you did all this. You got my family tree, all of my case files, a lot of photos.
Yes, and might I add, your ponytail in the 90s puts Amy's to shame.
They used to call me the Lion.
Wow, cool nickname. They call me the Barracuda. Well, I call me that. I'm hoping it catches on.
I was wondering what you thought about one of my cases, First Essex bank heist.
Yes, I read that one. They got robbed the day before their grand opening.
I never solved that one. That bothered me for 20 years. But I see that you wrote a note here that says, contractor did it, comma. So obvious.
Oh, what? Well, you know us millennials, we're always exaggerating. But what I think happened there is that I was reading that file and I noticed that the contractor, Russo, was the, obvious suspect. But only in the sense that he was the only one who could have possibly done it because he had the blueprint.
I talked to Russo. He had an alibi.
Of course, of course. But you know, the name of the company was Russo and Sons, so I figure probably, maybe, definitely the Sons did it. Maybe, probably, for sure.
Sons? Oh my God, the Sons. I think you might be onto something.
Really?
I don't know how I missed that. I bet they still live here in New York. We should go talk to them right now. I mean, if that would be okay.
Okay, are you kidding me? I would love to work a case with you. That's amazing. Looks like the Lion is gonna roar again. And the Barracuda is gonna...
What?
Anyway, you get it. Let's go. So, where were you the day the bank was robbed?
I don't understand, Dad. What's going on?
Well, honey, this man
Barracuda
wants to talk to me about something that happened 20 years ago. And as I said to that man,
the Lion,
20 years ago, I was in Pittsburgh at a softball tournament.
Oh, Pittsburgh, interesting. Home of the Bengals.
Home of the Steelers.
No, this is the home of the Steelers. I set you up perfectly for that. While you were busy establishing an alibi, your sons were back in Brooklyn robbing the bank.
But we were at the softball tournament, too.
Oh, convenient you say that now when you have no proof.
Didn't you guys bring back a trophy?
Trophy's not really proof.
We also have a framed photograph of the team, a videotape of the whole event, 39 eyewitnesses, a newspaper article about it, and security footage from the gas stations we stopped at on the way to and from Pittsburgh.
Okay, I gotta say, it seems a little weird you're so prepared for these questions.
No, it's not. My brother and I had to gather all that information 20 years ago when we got accused of the exact same stuff by him.
Say what now? So what was that? You set me up? You already knew they had an alibi.
Of course I did. I guess you must have missed that fact when you're putting together your sloppy, lazy, garbage binder.
What? I thought you loved my binder. You said I used all the good tabs.
Those tabs weren't even cascading.
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just had a real eye-opening conversation with your dad. I wanted his approval, but he says I'll never be good enough for you.
What the hell?
I know, right? Tell him he's wrong.
No, I'm upset with you.
That's right. Go get him, Tiger.
I'm also upset with you. What is this, 1950? I can't date someone unless I have my father's approval.
Oh, obviously, you can...
You guys act like this is your decision to make. Like, the woman doesn't even exist in this equation. Well, this woman?
Wait, Amy, shut up.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm so sorry. You were making a totally valid point about gender equality, but I just thought of something really important, so I'm gonna hang up on you. Okay, love you, bye. It wasn't Russo or his sons. It was the daughter!
All right, let's get on this case. I can't let my hero die.
Great. Parlov is in town for a reading of his new book, The Skyfire Cycle, A Bridge to Jarkata.
It's actually pronounced Jarka-ah. All the T's in Skyfire are silent.
This book sounds impossible to read.
I know, right?
Okay. All the death threats were sent from New York, so the perp is local. They'll probably try and strike at the book reading tomorrow night.
And he's probably camped out on the street with the other fanboys. They've been lined up for 3 days.
To listen to an old man read a story? I will never understand this world.
You once took a train to Toronto to get a Canadian VHS copy of Die Hard.
There was a rumor it was better sound quality. Get a grip, Terry.
We just need a way to compare the fans' handwriting to the death threats. Oh, we get them to sign a petition to make Quando the Dragon a male.
Ooh, smorf. But are we gonna fit in there dressed like this?
No. No, we're not.
Yeah. So I'm outside of the club and you think I'm a pawn.
Sign our petition to make Quando the Dragon a male.
There are already enough girl characters. We don't need a third. Halitosis Frodo's gotta be our guy, right?
Oh, yeah. A Message in Blood is a reference to Book 1, page 843. After Winterval betrayed Prince Cleavang, murdered him, and used his blood to write letters to his children.
Do you talk about this stuff with Sharon?
No, she hates it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This writing doesn't match up. I'm gonna send it to the lab anyway.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
Why not?
Because I just found a perfect match. Parlov wrote the death threats. He sent them to himself.
Terry did not see that coming.
Hey. What's up, guys? Look, I'm sorry, I'm a little busy right now. I got some female companions over, you know.
Oh, really? What are they, like some nerdy sci-fi fans, or? Good Lord. I don't know what I'm looking at.
I told you, man. He pulls. He pulls.
Hey, stop saying pulls. Mr. Parlov, we have to talk to you.
Now, we're not accusing you of anything. We just want to ask a few questions. You know, we're probably wrong. We should just go.
Sergeant, no. God, you're strong. Mr. Parlov, did you send yourself those death threats for publicity?
Are you kidding me? I have no need for publicity.
The handwriting and the death threats matches perfectly with the inscription you wrote to Terry.
Yeah, tell you the truth, I didn't actually write this inscription myself.
What?
Come on, you guys, grow up. You think I have time to answer each letter I get from every sad little fat kid that writes me? Come on, that's why I've got assistants, precisely for that sort of crap.
But you said you remembered me.
Because you were the cop assigned to my case. Look, I didn't want to piss you off. The man you're looking for, he's my ex-assistant. His name is Edmund Grail. The guy hates me. I slept with his wife, so naturally I had to fire him.
Yeah, it's a cool story.
After that, I got sort of involved with his sister. It was kind of
Please stop talking.
Fine. I have a little bit of research to attend to myself, if you understand what I'm talking about.
Enjoy having sex with 3 gorgeous women in cosplay. Well, that went terribly. I am so sorry. Do you need a moment alone, or you want to talk about it? Yep, that works too. Hey, good news. Found the address of Parlov's old assistant. I'm gonna go over there and question him. You wanna come? Maybe he won't open the door and you'll have to kick it down. That always cheers you up.
I don't feel like kicking down doors.
What about running really fast through a wall, leaving a perfect outline of your body?
Like a cartoon? No, I'm just gonna sit here and think about how the words I live by my entire life are a big fat lie.
Look, Sarge, I understand what it's like to have a hero who doesn't act the way you want him to.
It's not gonna be about Patrick Ewing again, is it?
No, and it's not about John Starks either, who I also pantsed.
How many Knicks have you pantsed?
Including coaches, 5. But that's not the point. The hero I was talking about is you. You're a great cop and dad and husband and boss. And also, you always smell just a little bit like vanilla.
That's my soap. I got it at Lush.
You're who I want to be when I grow up, Terry. And you should know that some dumb inscription in some stupid book isn't what made you who you are. And it bums me out that you can't see that. Now, I'm gonna go get this bad guy. Because that's what you taught me to do. Edmund Grail?
Who wants to know?
NYPD. Need to ask you a few questions about DC Parlov.
Oh, okay. Let me just undo the chain.
Son of a bitch.
Freeze! Taste the might of Kalar! Get him out of here.